This guy looks dead.
I was going to say, with the three of them, this should be a pretty solid shot. Getting the first blood. Notice is that he's not going to expect this. As Nico and Scam turn up to the top lane to help Natsumi chase Noticed out of the lane.
This is really slow, though.
They'll get the job done, so they'll get the first blood. How many creeps did he miss out? Not. Oh, it's a couple coming in under the tower, so did miss a bit of the last hits, but first blood's a first blood here for OG.
I don't know if this man fight is going to end well for Skem here. I feel like he might have bitten off more than he can.
It's close. They're popping blood grenades, fairy fires, everything, but indeed Saxa comes out on top and by quite a bit, still at about 150 HP.
Honestly, kind of saved the Sky there, and I mean, you don't want to see that as the Venom. You pick the Zero into Sky. Oh.
They'll get him in return, at least Natsumi. He'll be happy to pick that one up as Saxa. Watson a little too low to continue to chase on the front. We'll see Saxa try and hold his ground here, wanting to contest the Lotus. Watson and Malady ready to step up as well. Considering coming over with the Nature's Prophet, but OG losing a lot of HP on the two of them. Yopaj will TP over, make sure they get the trade. Now can help turn towards Malady. Malady, he will go down, but Watson, can he clean up a second one out of this? He's trying to chase down Nico up to the high ground.
Oh,
Put the Lotus as well, and the Sprout here to hold Watson back, keep Nico safe, and allow Nico to turn, get another Battle Hunger off. There's a refraction at the ready. Is it going to be enough to protect him from the damage that these Battle Hunger ticks? It's not going to save him. Yopaj, big plays there.
It can become very stagnant for Yandex, I think.
So, Yopaj ready to come in. Beautiful setup there. Sprout into the shackle shot. A very clean combo, and now maybe with the firepower to turn for more. Natsumi's getting burst down low. Will end up falling, but of course not before he was able to be involved in taking both members of Yandex down. Sprout out onto Maladic as Yopaj, Scam. They'll make sure they clean up another, so these movements from Yopaj.
Fight this, you know, Yandex or OG can very easily bring 4 or 5 heroes, and this Underlord is going to be out of the game for a long time.
In the river, they're trying to go onto Nico. We're going to have Chira come over as well with that extra bit of burst to get the job done, but backups in as Yopaj TP'd over for this. Watson, he's made the move over though. They have to snowball in over towards the two of them. Malady trying to block off the escape from Yopaj, but another Sprout will finish the job. They still manage to take him down at the end of it all, finally being able to put an end to the reign of Yopaj there. Watson actually being the one to get the last touch upon him, so good bit of gold here found for the carry TA, and a nice little bonus on top of it as well for Watson as the chase continues over towards that mid-tier 1.
Natsumi is thinking, okay, Watson made a nice move, I'm going to try to do the same and running to this rune fight.
So you can come out top here, cheer up. There's both of the Astral Steps used, so no further way to get out of this one. Once again, Sprout into the shackle shot, they're landing it perfectly, OG. They'll be able to take Chira Jr. down. Coming up to 8.5 minutes in, but we've already had both teams' carries turn up for plays around the mid lane. So, rare to see really from one team, rare to see it from both. We'll see an attempt to set up here onto Nico. Catch him with the Remnant pullback. It's going to drag the snowball into the pit. He's still alive, in fact. Nico won't be able to save him though. Chira Jr. jumps in with that Astral Step and gets out with the Dissimilate. Is out of movement abilities for now though, so Natsumi and Tims might be able to cause him some issues. 10 seconds until the Dissimulate's back up, not a chance for escape. Again, Sprout Shackle Shot does the job. Got to be careful though. If Yopaj and Natsumi get this quick combo onto one of them, it's going to be pretty nasty. Setups there, have to use the snowball to buy some safety. Still though, Noticed incredibly low. Hulk comes in as well, bringing him down, and Yopaj TP's over, ready to finish off the job. Notice gone. Excellent shackle shot there. Natsumi able to clip Saxa off the back of the creeps. Maybe even find the chance to chase down Malady. He's on the retreat. It's going to go for the TP out. They've got the two of them ready. This time the combo won't land, but the shackle just interrupting the TP more than enough to allow what looks to be OG claiming another kill. So they're getting up now here to this point, 16-7. Natsumi will slowly but surely.
They want this kill.
Let's see what they can find here. Natsumi would be a big grab to find. Scam, he's going to smoke, and that's going to help him out in the sense that he'll give him the information this is coming. Sure, he'll go down, but more than enough info for Natsumi to stay safe away from this attempt of a move from Yandex. The cause on OG, stay safe.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, He's pretty farmed. He's not your average support because he's Venomancer, but still you'd rather him die in the Winter Injure.
Oh, a complete freebie there for Natsumi. Saxa just steps up, gets shackled and focus fired.
Massively owning. When you have Nature's Prophet on your team, you always... hello there.
Watson needs help. And they can't... they're going to try and give it to him. And in fact, the disruption comes in clutch from Tims. Will allow Natsumi a little longer to live. Sure, Natsumi still goes down, but they'll get the carry kill in return that they were looking for. At least, obviously, in the state of the game, Yandex.
Trap slow, Underlord Pit. Like, it's a great Purge game. Really impressive presence of mind.
Trying to get the jump on him, but indeed they, as you say it, immediately removing the Vessel from himself with the creep. Now looking to just run back in on them. Natsumi will get a quick shackle here over towards Stack, so there'll be some safety here with the snowball. Natsumi's getting burst down low. Mystic Flare comes in, they'll take him out the once, but off to the side. He's not going to be able to get back through the gate in time. The disruption's there, stops the Underlord from escaping. Watson tries to turn towards Yopaj, but with the blade mail up, cannot continue to beat into the Nature's Prophet. Yopaj and Natsumi, they'll chase Saxa out the fight, find a second, getting it through as the last pick. OG might not get that chance again this series because it looks so good here in the hands of Yopaj around the way that OG play the map. Talking about the man, here he is turning up. Going to get involved with another, and another they will find. Malady to fall. Trying to do his best in this game against the Chaos to continue to keep his farm in good position. See top, a bit of a jump onto Nico.
That Purge creep
makes it very awkward for them to really start something onto him. And now, I mean, notice he's come through the gate, but I don't know if he wants to be here. There's a lot of them. He is pretty tanky, but not tanky enough to survive this. He's going to try and make his way back out. Have they got some way to stop him? They do. Disruptions back up from Tims. I mean, at the side, Yandex are still trying to get a look in onto this team fight, but Noticed is gone. They'll get the snowball in onto Tims. Forced out to the side. Tims will fall. Chira Jr. jumps in to help finish off the job, but they just get the support. Now, Chira Jr., he'll have Astral Step back up in a second. So should have a chance to escape down to the river. And nothing to grab him, so at least we'll get out of there. It's, you know, it's a trade, but a trade that hasn't ended yet. I mean, Saxa.
Oh.
That's going to turn him. Malady's in with a punch. Watson is in. He's in as well. This is a big kill to find if they can bring Yopaj down. A lot of money to be got here, and Watson will get it. So finally, Malady is going to find the lead in here with Watson. They get a quick kill. Can they get out? Malady, he will not be able to. Shackle shots there. At the least, though, Watson. I'll see how they can fare here in this team fight. OG's looking for it, and they do get a decent opening at the start. Straight away, getting the catch on Chira Jr. The Void Spirit out. See if they can find anything on top of it. They've got eyes on Malady. See if he's able to make some sort of snowball blink play out of this. It's not looking likely. Straight in under the tower. OG get themselves a second kill. Would be quite the catch. And he might not expect this sort of smoke play. They've got eyes on him. He'll put the blade mount, doesn't matter. Watson's able to just beat through it. Take him down. Can they, in turn, catch Yandex by surprise? Watson.
Oh boy.
He's not ready for this, but there is backup. Malady's in with a snowball. Easily able to protect him from that initial attempt with the cool setup. Malady, he will die for this one, but again, some excellent saves here on the Tusk. Still, though, the chase continues. And the chase, they will continue very successfully, so even...
This Venomancer is so insanely farmed. He has Vlad's now on top of it. He is the ultimate I help my teammates hero.
They get the setup. Chira Jr. has been found.
Lead here. They have Aegis, they're stronger than us, and you have to wait for those opportunities.
And end up walking into Natsumi, but there is backup for Watson. Malady straight in with the punch on towards him. Natsumi, he might just go down the runs, but he's got the backup from Yopaj. TP's in. See if they can get the kills out of this one. Watson trying to run, but Skem is in with the slow. Watson will fall. OG, they're getting the cleanup on this one big time, sprouting onto Malady. I mean, they were very ready for that. It almost looked like maybe Yandex were considering that OG with plentiful time to take this top set of barracks away. And again, Nico looking for another grab. Does get the call on towards Saxa. Saxa, he's got the shields to protect him for now. Malady, he's gone in aggressive. He'll die for that one. He's not getting back out. Both supports full.
They gave these two pickoffs, and they've just been bleeding non-stop ever since. Somebody called a blood bank because Yandex wants to donate.
Oh, again, Nico It's a call, it's a big one as well. He gets the catch on Watson. Malady has to come in with a snowball to try and give him a chance, but of course it's going to take him very deep. He'll back off with the Hurricane Pike pushback. Big damage burst coming in and hit for this stuff for Chira Jr. as he's in with the combo. Takes out Nico and Tim's. Natsumi's falling low, but he's got no team left around him. As Yandex pull together the defense, everything hits. As I think, Yandex, this is how it looked in the plan when it came to the draft, right? They're like,
but they're actually looking to go right now without their Underlords.
All right, I mean, he does have the buyback available, but yeah, ult in 10 seconds if he wants to make a buyback play. Bottom, they get the jump burst on towards him, but at the time being prepared with a snowball, actually allowing Natsumi to get back up to the high ground, turn with the shackle on Chira Jr., kill the Void Spirit off. But the disruption now, setting up on a Watson. Yopaj TP's an aggressive. Nico's got the control with the call, but Malady with a snowball, buying Watson a bit of safety. Not enough though, Watson dropping low. He's gone. OG back to cleaning up the team fights. Saxa, he'll also fall. An effective team wipe there, as the Underlord, of course, still stays dead from earlier.
I chose in the net worth. Been a part of 30 kills, but also is almost more farmed than Void Spirit.
Yopaj is ready to interrupt that. Little bit of an attempt from Yandex to try and go for the Roshan. Does not work out as OG able to turn up and push them away off. So hit the side to jump in. Here from Nico, looking to watch Chira Jr. Chira Jr. Watson, they're going to try and turn on Watson, but Nico's got backup coming in. Notice he'll get the pit down on both of them, but Nico's able to still step out away from the Mystic Flare. Pretty much staying at full HP in the majority of OG. Only Nico's starting to fall low a little bit, but he's still ready to keep running at them. Jump in with the Stimulate? No, it's going to be a jump out. Doesn't want to commit for the kill. Chira Jr. has to back off. Watson also having a BKB just to escape OG.
That's what happens when you just throw money at the opponent, right? No matter how well Yandex fights, they are 26k down and you can feel it.
See here, Yopaj. He's got eyes on Watson, and Watson will get out with the blink. Good dodge of the call, but it probably isn't going to matter. No further way to Watson to get out of that one. Sure that this game one gets as painful as possible for Yandex. The setup. Rotation with the Crimson coming out. Malady running out of ways to get out of this one. Snowball's going to be there, but the power shot ready and waiting as he comes out. OG on to that third and final set here on the bottom lane.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you stalled if you have the TA buyback, but you need to start the fight first. They're smoked up. They're going to try and to fight with the TA buy, but this Wind Ranger has Aegis.
Oh, Nico's in. It's going to get the call. He's on to Notice. He's going to try and throw down everything on towards him, dragging him in as well. That will now cause the buyback to come out from Watson. Can he get in position to do damage? He's going to look over towards Nico, but Nico's able to slide out of the base. He's fine. Nico can back up and reset. Notice the one taking the bigger hits right now. He's going to just try and TP out of this one, but Nico's back in with a call. Puts a stop to that. As that's the Underlord dead. He'll buy back. Comes in with the ult. Malady, he'll opt to kick Nico out of this one. But now Watson, he has to BKB and back off again, nearly dying there to the right click to Natsumi. Natsumi tries to slide in to finish off the job. They've killed Malady off a second time. They've cleaned up the second support here. Sax has gone. Notice to fall. That's a die back on him. Only Chira Jr. and Watson left alive. As these two will not be able to hold back the 5-man still surviving on OG as the final racks are taken. OG onto the tier 4s and the game has been called. GG, well played, as OG looking pretty fantastic here in this game one against recent Grand Slam finalists.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a masterclass in a